When you make the decision to pursue your dreams and go after what you truly want in life, you must be prepared for what comes next. It's easy to think that the hardest part is taking the first step, but the reality is that preparing for the chase is just as important. The moment you decide to put yourself out there, the moment you choose to take bold action, you open the door to new opportunities, new challenges, and yes, even new pressures. The journey ahead may not always be smooth, and the attention and opportunities you attract may come with unexpected hurdles. But the key to success is not just about stepping into your dreams, it's about being ready to handle the pursuit that follows. The chase comes when others begin to notice your efforts, your passion, and your commitment to your goals. People will start to see your progress, and that attention can either lift you up or create a new set of challenges. People will want to join you on your journey, offer you advice, or perhaps even test your resolve. Some may want to support you, while others may want to challenge you. The truth is, you cannot control the way people react to your success, but you can control how you respond to the chase. When you are prepared mentally and emotionally, the chase becomes an exciting part of the journey rather than an obstacle to overcome. This preparation isn't just about getting ready for external challenges, though. It's also about strengthening your internal foundation. When you embark on a journey to achieve something great, you will face moments of doubt, setbacks, and challenges that will test your resilience. Your preparation must include building mental and emotional endurance to withstand those times when things get tough. It's about developing the inner strength to keep moving forward, even when the road ahead seems unclear or difficult. You must be ready for the ups and downs and understand that success is rarely linear. There will be moments of triumph, but there will also be moments of struggle. The key is to stay focused, remain committed, and not lose sight of your ultimate goal. In addition to mental and emotional preparation, physical preparation is also crucial. You need to ensure that you are in the right state to handle the demands of the chase. This might mean setting aside time for self-care, ensuring that you are well rested, and maintaining your health so that you have the energy and stamina needed to keep pushing forward. Physical well-being directly affects mental clarity and emotional stability. If you neglect your health, you will find it much harder to stay focused and positive when the chase becomes intense. Equally important is the preparation of your skills and knowledge. As you pursue your goals, you will inevitably encounter new challenges in areas that require you to grow and adapt. Success is often about being able to learn and adjust on the fly. If you aren't prepared to learn new things, to pick up new skills, or to expand your knowledge, you will find it difficult to keep up with the chase. The world moves quickly, and those who succeed are often those who can adapt and evolve as circumstances change. Finally, you must be prepared to handle success. Many people focus on the struggle of achieving their dreams, but few consider what happens once they begin to reach their goals. The chase, once it begins, doesn't always stop where you expect it to. You may find yourself in uncharted waters with new decisions to make, new responsibilities to shoulder, and new expectations placed upon you. Being prepared for success means understanding that with every new achievement comes new challenges. You must be ready to handle not just the attention and the success, but also the increased demands that may come with it. Ultimately, the chase is part of the process. It is not something to fear, but something to embrace. When you prepare yourself for the challenges ahead, when you mentally, emotionally, and physically equip yourself for the journey, you open yourself up to not only achieving your dreams, but exceeding them. It's the preparation for the chase that allows you to rise above the obstacles and keep moving forward, no matter what comes your way. There is a powerful force that comes from truly believing in yourself and your purpose. It's a force that influences the world around you, not in a way that manipulates or controls others, but in a way that draws them toward you. When you genuinely believe in what you are doing, the energy you put out into the world begins to resonate with those who are in alignment with your vision. The world responds to your belief in ways that are often unexpected and profound. Your belief is not just an internal feeling, it becomes a driving force that shapes the external reality you encounter. The way you carry yourself, the confidence you exhibit, and the conviction behind your words all reflect your belief in what you're doing. This belief doesn't just influence how you perceive the world, but it impacts how the world perceives you. When you stand firm in your own purpose, people begin to notice. They see your clarity, your passion, and your drive, and they're drawn to it. There is something magnetic about someone who knows exactly what they want and believes wholeheartedly that they are capable of achieving it. That belief creates a kind of momentum that the world picks up on, creating opportunities and connections that might not have been available before. However, belief is not something that exists in isolation. When you believe in your path, you not only inspire yourself but also inspire those around you. People are naturally attracted to those who believe in something greater than themselves, who have a purpose that drives them. This belief is contagious. It spreads to others who might not have seen the possibilities for themselves, but who now believe that something is possible because they've seen your belief in action. In a sense, you become a beacon of possibility. Your belief opens the doors for others to believe in themselves too. The world responds to belief by presenting you with opportunities. Opportunities that you may not have expected, but that are aligned with your vision. When you believe in your abilities and trust the journey, you will find that the right people, the right circumstances, and the right moments begin to fall into place. These opportunities are not random, they are a direct response to your belief. When you put yourself out there with conviction, the universe tends to meet you halfway. It's as if the world recognizes that you are ready for what you're asking for, and it begins to arrange itself to help you move forward. But belief isn't just about attracting good things into your life, it's also about resilience in the face of adversity. When you truly believe in your purpose, it gives you the strength to push through challenges. Setbacks, failures, and doubts become less significant because your belief carries you through the difficult moments. The world responds to your belief by strengthening your resolve, helping you build resilience, and providing you with the lessons you need to continue on your path. The belief that you are capable allows you to see every challenge as an opportunity for growth, not a reason to stop. In addition to attracting opportunities and helping you overcome challenges, belief also helps you stay aligned with your true purpose. There will always be distractions, doubts, and external pressures that try to pull you off course. However, when you have a deep-rooted belief in what you are doing, it serves as an anchor. Your belief becomes a compass that keeps you focused on your goals and helps you navigate through the noise. The world responds by reinforcing your path with the strength you need to stay on track, despite the challenges or temptations that might try to lead you astray. Ultimately, the world responds to your belief by aligning itself with your energy, providing opportunities, connections, and lessons that will guide you toward your goals. The belief you have in yourself is powerful enough to transform not just your own life, but also the lives of those around you. When you believe in your potential, the world opens up in ways that you may never have imagined, proving that your belief was the first step in creating the reality you desire. There is something magnetic about confidence, something that draws people in without any effort. Confidence isn't about being arrogant or pretending to have all the answers. It's about belief in yourself, in your abilities, and in the value you bring to the table. When you carry yourself with that belief, people start to notice. It's not about being perfect, because no one is. It's about showing up with the understanding that you have something worthwhile to contribute. When you stand firm in that truth, you become someone others want to follow. Confidence radiates in everything you do. It's in the way you speak, the way you move, and the way you interact with others. It's not about how loudly you speak, but the certainty with which you speak. People are naturally drawn to those who are sure of themselves, not because they are flawless, but because they show up without apology. The person who speaks with conviction, even when they don't have all the answers, earns respect. They may not know everything, but they trust themselves enough to take the next step, and that's what people admire. When you are confident, you create an energy around you that inspires others to believe in themselves too. There's something about seeing someone walk through life with purpose that motivates others to do the same. Confidence is contagious. When you see someone fully embracing who they are and pushing forward without hesitation, it sparks something in you. You start to believe that maybe, just maybe, you can do the same. It's this ripple effect that builds momentum. Your confidence ignites the confidence of others. The key is understanding that confidence isn't a trait that you're born with. It's something you develop. It comes from the decisions you make, the actions you take, and the way you view yourself. Confidence doesn't require external validation, nor does it depend on the approval of others. It is something you create internally through self-acceptance and the willingness to act, even when fear is present. The more you do this, the more you trust your own capabilities, and the more others will see that strength. However, confidence isn't about pretending to have it all together. It's not about hiding your struggles or flaws, it's about embracing them. It's acknowledging that you're human, but still choosing to move forward regardless. It's okay to be vulnerable, to not have all the answers, but to keep pushing anyway. Confidence is built through facing challenges head-on, overcoming obstacles, and continuing to grow. People are drawn to those who don't let fear stop them from moving forward. They admire those who keep going, despite setbacks, because that's when true strength shines through. When you show up as your authentic self, unafraid of what others might think, something incredible happens. You begin to attract like-minded individuals who see your value, your potential, and your drive. You don't need to convince people of your worth, it's clear. The way you carry yourself speaks volumes without you having to say a word. People are naturally drawn to those who exude confidence because it signals that you're not just going through the motions. You're living with purpose, and that purpose is something that others want to be a part of. They see the fire in you, and they want to be around that energy. In the end, confidence isn't about being perfect or having everything figured out. It's about believing in yourself enough to keep going, even when the path is unclear. When you embody that belief, others will follow, drawn to the energy and strength that you radiate. They'll want to be a part of your journey because they can see that you're someone who is going places, someone who is not afraid to take risks, to grow, and to lead the way. The pursuit of success is often misunderstood as being driven by the desire for external validation, fame, or admiration. Many people believe that when someone works relentlessly toward their goals or achieves something significant, it's simply to gain recognition or to stand out in front of others. However, true success is not about vanity or seeking validation from others. It's about living authentically, pursuing your passion, and striving for growth, no matter the external acknowledgement or applause you receive. Vanity is fleeting, and so are the rewards that come with it. Chasing the approval of others, trying to appear perfect, or seeking external validation can lead to emptiness. External recognition might feel good in the moment, but it doesn't define your worth or give your life true meaning. When you make decisions based solely on how others will perceive you, you lose sight of the true purpose behind your actions. Vanity might bring attention, but it won't bring fulfillment. True fulfillment comes from knowing that you're living in alignment with your values, pursuing your dreams for the right reasons, and staying true to who you are, regardless of outside opinions. Living authentically is where real power lies. When you decide to pursue your goals for the right reasons, because they resonate deeply with your values and desires, something shifts within you. Your work becomes a reflection of who you are, not what others think you should be. The focus shifts from what you can get from others to what you can give to the world, from what others might say to what you can contribute. This shift not only brings greater satisfaction, but it also creates an unshakable foundation of self-worth that doesn't rely on the fleeting opinions of others. It's easy to get caught up in what others think of you, especially in a world where comparison is rampant and success is often measured by how others see you. But this mindset can only hold you back. The constant desire for approval leads to self-doubt, insecurity, and a lack of clarity in your purpose. You may find yourself constantly shifting who you are or what you believe in, just to fit into someone else's idea of what success looks like. But when you are no longer driven by vanity, you free yourself from this cycle. You no longer have to live for the approval of others, and instead you can focus on what truly matters, your own growth and the fulfillment of your own purpose. When you do what you do out of a sense of passion and purpose, you begin to realize that the journey itself is the reward. The work you put in becomes its own source of fulfillment, because it's aligned with who you are. When you stop measuring your worth by how others perceive you, you find deeper meaning in the process. You start to understand that the real value lies not in what others see, but in the impact you make, in the way you grow, and in the difference you make in the world around you. The beauty of pursuing something for the right reasons is that it becomes sustainable. When your motivations are rooted in your values and not in seeking approval or praise, you are less likely to burn out or feel discouraged. You are not chasing something external, something that can be taken away. Instead, you are building something internal: strength, resilience, and personal satisfaction. The joy that comes from knowing you are doing something because it's the right thing for you, not because it's what others expect, is incomparable. That kind of fulfillment cannot be replicated by vanity or the desire for external validation. In the end, it's not the applause, the recognition, or the praise that will sustain you. It's the deep, quiet knowledge that you are on the right path for you. When you act with integrity and purpose, the world will notice, not because you seek attention, but because your actions speak louder than any outward display of vanity ever could. The work itself becomes the reward, and the journey becomes the ultimate goal. There is a power inside of you that most people overlook. It's the quiet but undeniable force that drives you to act on your passions, pursue your dreams, and stay committed to your purpose, even when things get tough. Once you begin to tap into that power, it becomes magnetic. People will start to take notice. Opportunities will present themselves. Things you once thought were out of reach will begin to feel closer. It's not magic, it's the result of your belief in yourself, your willingness to push forward, and the courage to step into your full potential. When you embrace that power, you no longer wait for life to happen to you. You make life happen for you. The world is not standing still, waiting for you to act. It is always moving, always evolving. And if you want to be part of that movement, you must make the choice to move with it. The world does not simply hand you success or recognition. You have to show up and make it happen. But showing up isn't just about being present. It's about bringing intention and purpose with you. It's about stepping into the world with the understanding that you have something valuable to offer. When you take that step, things start to change. People start to take notice of what you're doing. They begin to recognize that you're not just going through the motions, you're here to make a difference. Confidence is something that attracts attention. It's a quality that draws others in, whether you're aware of it or not. People follow those who exude certainty, those who aren't afraid to stand out and go after what they want. It's not about being perfect. It's about showing up and doing the work, even when it's difficult. Passion is contagious, and when you live with passion, others are inspired by your energy. They want to be around you, learn from you, and be a part of what you're creating. The moment you stop doubting yourself and begin to show the world that you believe in your own abilities, others start to believe in you too. This process isn't about seeking validation or approval from others. It's not about chasing fame or recognition. It's about living your truth and staying committed to the path you've chosen, regardless of how others may perceive it. When you act from a place of authenticity, you stop caring about what others think. You stop looking for permission to pursue your dreams. Instead, you focus on doing what you know is right for you. And when you do this, others will be drawn to your authenticity. They'll admire your dedication and be inspired by your ability to stay true to your goals, even when the journey is tough. As you continue to move forward, you'll encounter moments where success seems just out of reach, or where obstacles appear to be too big to overcome. In these moments, it's essential to remember one thing: success isn't a destination, it's a journey. It's not just about reaching the top, but about how you carry yourself along the way. The challenges you face are not roadblocks, but stepping stones to something greater. When people begin to chase you, when they begin to follow your every move, you'll realize that you have become a symbol of resilience. You've shown others what it looks like to keep going no matter what. When you step into your power and start living with purpose, you begin to attract others who want to be a part of that journey. They'll chase you not because you're perfect, but because they see in you the same fire they want to ignite in themselves. They'll follow you because they want to know how far you can go. And the further you go, the more you'll inspire those around you to reach their own potential. So don't wait for the world to come to you. Take that first step with confidence. Move forward with purpose, and the world will begin to chase you. Success does not wait for anyone. It does not take a break, nor does it sit idly by while you figure out your next step. The world is always in motion, and if you want to be part of that momentum, you must also be moving. You cannot afford to sit back and hope for the right moment or the perfect conditions to come along. The perfect time is not a magical moment that happens out of the blue. It's something you create by taking action, even when the timing feels uncertain. In life, opportunities are fleeting. They don't last forever, and they don't wait for anyone to be ready. While you're thinking about your next move, someone else is out there taking risks and seizing the opportunities that are presented to them. The world doesn't stop moving because you need a moment to catch up. If you want to make an impact, you have to act now, not later. Procrastination, hesitation, and overthinking only create more distance between you and your dreams. The longer you wait, the further away success feels. To achieve anything, you need to make the conscious decision to stop waiting for the perfect moment to arrive. Life is unpredictable, and there is no perfect set of circumstances that will guarantee success. The perfect moment will never come, and if you keep waiting for it, you may find yourself standing still while the world moves on without you. The key is to start now. Move forward with whatever resources you have at your disposal, with the knowledge you currently possess, and the drive to make things happen. This momentum will carry you forward, even if you don't have all the answers right away. The truth is that success is less about waiting for the right time and more about creating that time for yourself. You can't expect success to find you while you're waiting for conditions to align. The world has a way of aligning itself with those who take bold actions, even when things are uncertain. You have to be willing to embrace discomfort, to make mistakes, and to learn along the way. Every decision you make, every action you take, is another step closer to the success you're working toward. It doesn't matter if that step is big or small, the important thing is that you're moving. Opportunities don't just fall into your lap because you've been waiting long enough. The people who succeed are the ones who move even when they're unsure of the outcome. They take risks, try new things, and put themselves out there. While you're waiting for things to feel right, others are out there creating their own opportunities. They understand that success is not about perfection, it's about progress. The moment you accept that the world is not going to wait for you is the moment you begin to realize your own potential. Every time you delay taking action, you're giving up the chance to move closer to your goals. The world doesn't stop for you to gather the courage or figure out your next step. It keeps moving, and it will pass you by if you remain stationary. If you don't take the leap, someone else will. By taking action now, you set the stage for the success that comes later. Each step forward compounds over time, and before you know it, you'll have accomplished more than you ever thought possible.